The new discovery in Egypt that scares scientists. This is Egypt in North Africa, and one of the most famous natural landmarks is the River Nile, shown in blue to the south of the country. However, dotting the length of the river, as you can see in brown, are some of the most iconic relics of ancient people pyramids. In fact, due to these remains of eras past, you can call Egypt the land of the pyramids. However, pyramids are not the only ancient things to be found in Egypt. As scientists have kept on unearthing new discoveries, some scary in this video, we bring you terrifying new discoveries made by scientists in Egypt that change everything. Do you want to find out more? Let's dive in now and see how far we can take this. We would like to welcome you to our channel. Don't miss an upload by subscribing to this channel and activating the bell notification. Archaeologists, historians, and scientists will uncover Egypt's buried cities. The unexpected discovery of two long-lost Egyptian towns is one of marine archaeologists' most spectacular findings. Without a rare partnership among scientists, archaeologists, and underwater explorers, Manuthis and Heraklion's whereabouts may have remained a mystery. Geophysicist Amos Nur says these cities disappeared 1500 years ago. Offshore geophysical surveys led to their discovery, and earthquakes may have caused their extinction. Nur will lead a session on Manuthis, Heraklion at the American Geophysical Union Autumn Conference in San Francisco on Monday, December 18th. Frank Goddio, the French marine archaeologist who reported the buried city found in June, will attend the half-day workshop. Goddio and his divers made headlines when they unearthed from the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea giant marble statues and fractured columns, some dating back to the time of the pharaohs. In the ancient world, a major center of various religions and cults existed here, says Goddio, director of the European Institute of Submarine Archaeology in Paris. Numerous sources of ancient literature verify the existence of the once famous region, he adds, noting that some authors describe Heraklion and its sister city, Manuthis, as opulent and decadent. These cities were not only renowned for their riches and lifestyle, but also for their many temples dedicated to the gods Serapis, Isis, and Anubis, says Goddio. Among others, the Greek historian Herodotus described a temple of Hercules in Heraklion, which he visited during the journey through Egypt he began in 450 BC, he adds. The search for the missing cities began in 1996, a challenging task, recalls Goddio, because it required surveying a 100 square mile area of the Mediterranean. Goddio and the Egyptian Supreme Council for Antiquities collected geophysicists, archaeologists, historians, and divers to locate evidence of the ancient metropolises. To survey the sea bottom, geophysicists employed a catamaran with echo sounders, side-scan sonar, and NMR magnetometers, hauled in tandem. What caused these great cities to collapse and sink? A likely answer is earthquakes. In Alexandria itself, writes Nur, both historical records and archaeological evidence of collapse have shown that the city was devastated both onshore and offshore by an earthquake in the mid to late 8th century AD, and by one or two earlier earthquakes sometime during the period 200 to 600 AD. He refers to collapsed columns as evidence of an Alexandria earthquake. The city's sinking is tougher to explain, Nur concedes, but he believes earthquake-induced liquefaction of the seafloor or tsunamis may be to blame. Daniel J. Stanley of the Smithsonian will talk on December 18th. Heraklion, a port near the Nile's mouth, may have been flooded in the 1st century when a river branch changed direction. Emanuela Guideboni will employ Arabic, Latin, and Byzantine sources to document Alexandria's earthquakes from 320 to 1303 BC. Jean Yuyet of the College of France in Paris will argue against the concept of earthquakes, saying ancient manuscripts describe no tectonic activity 1500 years ago. Because of scarce historical and archaeological material in this region, says Nur, it's impossible to locate the Alexandria and Abu Qir earthquake faults. Nur said other densely populated coastal areas face similar earthquake risks as Alexandria and Abu Qir. Please share your thoughts with us in the section below. Get on the list and enable alerts while you're here. If you like this video, we'd love to have you back for the next one.